this video, we move to the number 3 part of part 1, Become our Scratch Designer Chapter 2, Create Your Own Comic. We have already done the first, modify sprites from the library. Second, modify Scratch character with the numbers of the drawing tools. We have practice, the fill is the free brush and line, and also eraser, and also the kind of those customizations. And this video we will do some tailing. So tailing not means let characters really speak sound. Is we will add some description box, type these descriptions on the scene and trim the graph and use the speech and thought blocks. So we will do this for the customized. So first of all, so in the GitHub, you can see we already have the chapter 2. We have these two project file to track what we have done in the first 2 parts. And first of the things we do is save as. So let's save as to our number 3. So that will fit is what we are doing for this this video. So first, what we will do is add a description box. I prefer to create a new sprite for each text area so that I can move the sprite separately from my character and the backdrop. So click the paint new, the sprite icon. So well, what you will do is these are new sprite. So let's see. So here is the paint, not select. So let's paint our new sprite. And do we need to rename for that? Let's see. So what's this sprite? Just the sprite 1. So click this one and we see like this, and then click the rectangle tool. So this is the rectangle tool, and choose the solid option. So solid option, so not outline, is go to the solid. How we can make that solid? That is here, swap. Let me try to see. All these are, so not like here. So solid means here we make that black. So now if I draw, it's a solid. Outline that doesn't have those. So rectangle and choose the solid, select a yellow color. So let's select the yellow color with the bright and the yellow. And drag your cursor to where you want the rectangle to end. So what we will do is like here. So I don't want this edge. So edge can be 0. So 0 means no end. So let's just drag here. So if you drag this, you can see it's coming like this way. So let's make that bigger. And then click and drag the rectangle into position on the stage, like here. Like the ellipse tool, you can resize and position your rectangle until it has been deselected. And one thing is I want to mention in our first video games we did, or the last project, we found is on version 3, there's no that kind of the removing the buttons. So that is an interesting change. Actually, as I put some additional things for you to take a reference, when we did our, I think it's our new project, try to paint pipe, you remember is we try to draw a rectangle in the middle of the pipe and want to delete that, make a hole. But that was available in version 2 Scratch, but removed that feature in version 3. The reason is in version 3 actually is we are changing to using the reshape tool. So let me demo to that. I gave you a link with our discussion for the forum. So if I did another thing, so let me do our another, let's see, that is a pipe. What we want to do earlier in version 2 is we want to draw another pipe and try to delete that. Then that will be not this not the delete, is just another selection part, and the delete will create a hole. But that is not available in version 3. But in version 3, what you need to do is on this reshape. This one is more powerful. When you click that, you see here, there's a 4 floating point. When you click shift, and you can add another floating point. So that is the powerful thing that you can do. So now you can drag this to this floating point. If you do that, it means you are trying to make this disconnected, like here. So if I try to select here, so now I can make this is almost disconnected by them. So if I keep changing this, you are changing this shape. So those are the difference from version 1 to version 2 to version 3. So I just wanted to mention when we draw this rectangle tool now. So we make this rectangle box first, and then type scene description. Perhaps the most familiar looking tool is this text. So we have that. Choose the color that contrasts your rectangle. Let's choose the black. And then choose a font. So when we put here is the font. So do we have the comic font? Oh, it's a marker. Marker is good enough. Type the first line of your description. So let me see here. So what we see is Combasta run early early 3. Oh, it's all in capital. So that's the press this cap lock. Yeah, we have those one, and those, if you select, you can keep selecting them, and you can have this. Let me see whether I can make that bigger. So let's put that like here. Is this has any other tab? No others. And use the same step. So we click the delete. So you know we don't have this delete. We have to use change, not having that. Change to reshape. So what you can do is you just change that. So you will change this manually. So you can see that is very flexible for you. So now is I want to change this to here, here. It's freely, so you don't need to make that is exact as a rectangle because it's like a comic, so whatever. So, but in version 2, you can draw this one through this is now is already the depreciated button to make the shape removed from certain parts. But anyway, so we have now here, so we can shift our parts. So yeah, So, and I can also make that not so huge. Yeah. And description are useful. And I put that in the left. And then we'll draw another speech box. So let's put our character in the left. And then you can share the thoughts, select your superhero, and then click the script type, click the look category. So now we are adding some code, not the drawing. So here, let's back to the code and look, click the look. So let me see, do we have the look? The look is those part here. And then locate the say. So say something. Say and drag it into the script. Now it's code area. Click inside the blocks and what is I wish I had our sidekick. So that is the say. And then to show the speech, click the say block one time. You can see here. So mine works, but the speech bulb is not there. I should be. So what I will make is precisely position the speech box. To move a speech box, you want to make the stage, you can create a special say think sprite. So let's click the paint, new sprite. So here, paint, and then click the custom, and click the ellipse. So what's this one? So it's circle, right? Choose the solid option, and what we will draw, like this one. How this draw? Zoom in, bright right. Here. Oh, it's here. So just solid right, and hold the shift key on your keyboards and then drag to draw a small circle. Use the shift, you can draw a small circle. Yeah, that's right circle. On the stage, drag the circle to your face. Yeah, I think it's let's select this and make that bigger. Oh. Just like this. And then if you do not see the circle on the stage, you might need to click outside the circle. So now what we will do is, problem is you probably do not want the sprite right circle to cover. So rather than put say block to your superhero, you put the say block on the new sprite. So now let's make this move to here. I think is if I do that. Oh no. So let's delete that and to here, say, and copy that. So let's click this. So you can see now it's point to this circle. So that is what we want. And then we need to hide this circle to see fix which a bit like scratch magic on the stage. So let me go to the stage, just click your superhero and hold the button for some minutes. let me see. So I just hold that for some minutes, then it's come to front. Every time you add a sprite to the stage, it creates a new layer. When you click on the sprite for a few seconds, the sprite comes forward to the top layer. So in some other software, you have the option is to make that front or top, but in the Scratch, now I also learned this. You just hold this for some seconds. So that is interesting parts. So let's make this bigger. So what you can see here, so when I click this, it will make the saying. So I can drag our events. So when right click here, so then this I will have this, and do I have our C, and anytime I can have a control wait. Stop. Okay. But it's not disappear anymore. So just I can leave that. So I can delete this one. Just leave this save. So that is what we have done. Let's go to the wrap up. Now you can see you can choose any other sprite. This skill we have learned, say skill we have learned, and also you learned is how to make another sprite, make that behind your sprite or your character, and make this say as the code to this dummy. I should say this dummy circle, but it's useful to make your C box the position. And also you learn how to use the bitmap drawing tool to customize or change your character. You don't need to start from scratch. You can drag something from library and redraw to your own purpose. So this one, I believe, is not difficult for you to draw another comic. We don't do this for all these three. So actually, you can delete this and this. So we only need this one. So then that is our clean this comic. So I hope it's through this second project, you get some feeling is to more control on the library. And in the next the project bring game to life with code. So we will starting to do not this one. So that is the chapter 1 and chapter 2. So we the next one we will do some animal. So design scratch animals. Let's working on that in next videos. See you then. Stay tuned.